Global Wealth Trade Corporation. And it's my absolute pleasure to introduce actually today's group of amazing ambassadors and leaders with the company who is actually going to be telling you all about phase 4 in GWT, which starts next month in October. And the leading the call and this information webinar will be no one else than our youngest GWT millionaire national ambassador, Renee Liao. Renee, the call is all yours.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Anna Lee, and again, a very, very good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Anna Lee, can you hear me nice and clearly?
Yes, very well.
Okay, wonderful. Well, again, thank you so much for hosting us for tonight. And tonight, folks, we have a very, very exciting call talking about the end of phase 3 and moving on to bigger and better things, being phase 4. And so, again, just to recap some things, and we're going to dive right into this because we have a lot to cover for tonight. And for the next 2 Sundays, all we're going to be covering is this trader program, the new phase 4 promotion, to make sure that you have 100% confidence and understanding of all of this information. Okay, so getting started right away, we're going to again recap what's happening with the end of phase 3, which is there going to be no more free VDM upgrades, the double IA bonus coming to an end, and the double cash bonus is coming to an end. But again, we have much bigger and better things to replace with that. So on tonight's call, I'm actually joined by my fellow RA amazing leaders. We're going to have Maria Gaderi, Sherry Zhao, Reza, of course, Garlu, N.A., Lior, Scaler, Sean Haynes, and of course myself, sharing with you guys a lot of our excitement going forward. Okay, so here we go. One thing to quickly mention about some of the new phase 4 differences is the gold's new payout. So again, if you are a gold member, what you want to do is make sure that you upgrade to diamond right now. Okay, because again, the gold payout extension ends end of the month. So what's going to happen is right now, if you're still a gold and you actually reach the 6250, what's going to happen is that you're still making $500. With the new gold payout, of course, the payout's going to be $375. Okay, so one of the benefits for existing gold LCs to upgrade to diamond, again, being a gold LC, you don't have the maximal buying power. Okay, your discount is up to 45% off. Whereas with diamond, your discount is up to 50% off. So if you actually do the math, what you realize is that the cost of buying products when you're a diamond is actually 10% less. Okay, so you actually have a lot more buying power. You can buy a lot more things for the same amount of for the IA you have in your account. Okay, the second thing that's going to happen here is it's going to allow you to actually maximize your commission, because again, right now, with the new changes happening very soon, as of October the 1st. So October the 1st is going to be the date where all this changes. Your payout for being a diamond will be $500, whereas with gold, it's going to be $375. Okay. Now, of course, by being in the diamond package, you also unlock a lot of the higher bonuses and incentives. So, for example, you know, the BDB, the matching bonuses, that's a huge, huge revenue stream, you know, for you, because instead of getting a 10% matching bonus when you're a diamond, with a gold, you're only getting a 5% matching bonus on your first generation, and you're not even going to be qualified to get the second generation matching bonuses. So with diamond, you get 10% matching bonus on your first generation. And if you're not really sure what I'm talking about, what you want to do is make sure you get in touch with someone in your support team, your leadership core, and your My5O as well, okay? But again, being in the diamond, you will get the maximum BDB matching bonus, and of course, you know, the IA rebates, all right? So that kind of stuff. Now, the really great thing about this new gold payout is what it's going to do to increase your CV. Okay, so imagine you have all of these gold, LCs in your organization. Well, now with this new payout plan, it's going to want to push all of your existing gold LCs to diamond. Now, mind you, you know, we don't really have many people who are at the gold level, because you know they realize that the buying power is not as strong, and that you know the matching bonuses aren't there, and there's no, there's no IA bonus. So again, when you sponsor someone as a diamond, you do get a 5% match in free IA, so free products. So, what's going to happen is that most people currently aren't even really going to be at the gold level. Most of them are at the diamond level by now. But again, for the people who might be gold in your organization, this will really going to incentivize them to push them up towards becoming a diamond LC to unlock all of the best commissions and buying powers and bonuses. So what I love about the Global Wealth Trade compensation plan is that, just to unlock the highest commissions, the best bonuses, all you have to do is become a diamond BDM, just by launching your mall as a diamond. In any other company, I'm telling you, I've seen so many of them, with all the ranks you have to go through, it's a nightmare to be able to get to the highest paying plan because you have to go through 30 different ranks, okay? So moving on here. Again, so now we're going to talk about some of the insane phase 4 promotions coming up. And, the first one, of course, is going to be the new Diamond Challenge bonus, the $1,000 bonus when someone launches their mall as a diamond within the first 30 days. So again, you can start off as a retailer or silver. As long as you actually pay your upgrade to diamond, you're going to receive a $1,000 bonus. Now, folks, for me, when I first got started in this company 7 years ago, we never had any of these kind of bonuses, not even $10 bonuses, all right? So when I first got started, and many of the other leaders here who were able to build a 5-figure income in their first year, when we got started back in 2007, 2008, and some of us even earlier, we didn't have any bonuses. So I'm just so happy that we still have this amazing Diamond Challenge, a $1,000 bonus, because it's great to have that extra bonus for people who want to go full diamond. Okay, so again, this is for limited time. It is a new bonus. Okay, and again, it has to become a diamond within your first 30 days. All right. Now, we also have, of course, a very, very new and exciting Diplomat Challenge bonus. This to me is actually even better than the older one, and these are all actually better because now when someone becomes a diplomat, okay, doesn't mean they have to make a commission check. Doesn't mean they have to cycle $500, okay, in order to get that double commission. Now, just by sponsoring 3 diamonds, doesn't matter, if it's 3 on the left side, 3 on the right side, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, as long as you introduce 3 diamonds, okay, and you become a diplomat, what's going to happen is you're going to instantly receive a $2,000 Fairy Luck shopping spree, okay? That's basically $1,000 members prize, which is equivalent to 800 IA points, okay, for all new Diplomat BDMs launched within the first 30 days. So this is actually even way better because in the older Diplomat Challenge bonus, only if you made a commission would it be doubled from 500. So you got a free $500 check towards you, right? This one here, you're instantly getting $1,000 worth of members price products, which is double the 500 from before, and you don't even have to make a commission cycle check, right? So you launch 3 diamonds, and instantly, bam, there you got it, $2,000 shopping spree, $1,000 of members pricing just by becoming a diplomat in the first 30 days. Okay, so this, I absolutely love this because again, imagine all the people you have in your organization who, and one of the most common sort of problems that we sort of hear about are people not having enough money in their IA to buy the latest goodies, right? Well, now with this amazing Diplomat Challenge bonus, all of your people in your organization are not going to, who are hitting diplomats, are going to get an extra $2,000 shopping spree, and I absolutely love that, okay? And so moving along here, of course, this is really powerful, folks, because you really have to capture the significance of this, all right? So you have to understand that our company is a global company. And in some countries, getting the diamond package might not be the most sort of easiest thing to do because of the different sort of income levels and the average incomes in different countries. And, before with the silver package, it was great. It was $4.99, and you got your $500 worth of posh products. Well, now, with this amazing silver VDM enhancement, what's going to happen here now is anyone who launches their silver package, the same $4.99, not only will they receive the $500 posh shopping credits, they're also going to receive an $85 product bonus, okay? And the amazing part, though, is even though they're getting $85 product bonus, that the amount of CV that's going to flow up for you, right? So every 6250 CV that pays you $500, right? Now, when someone joins silver, in the past, there was no CV that went up to pay you towards commissions. Now, with this silver enhancement, $50 of CV will push up the system, and every single person on the way up to the very, very top is going to receive a $50 worth of CV or 40 uncommissionable volume points towards making that $500 paycheck. Okay, so again, this is an absolute dream come true of mine to be able to get a bonus $85 product in the silver package. I mean, before you had $0, now you have $85. That's really what we call a double jackpot, because not only are you also getting that $500 a posh kit, but now all the silver VDMs will include $85 of products retail, but which is really $50 of CV that's going to flow up for you. Okay, so imagine the thousands of VDMs now launching all over the world because of our new trader program and all of our new marketing ads. Every single time someone launches a silver VDM, boom, you're going to get some amazing CV there. Okay, so again, just to recap what it looks like. Again, nothing's changed here. The silver, again, was $4.99, but now, whereas before you had $0 in your account towards buying product, now you have $85 retail value worth of product to go and shop. And again, the more products your team members can have on their bodies, the more they're promoting it, and the more commissions you're going to be making later on. Okay, so before we move up to the trader program, I know that I have my fellow RAs and NAs on the call tonight. I want to have them just to share their few words on what they think about. I know they're so pumped as well about these amazing new Phase 4 new announcements here. So let me call upon first one of our amazing regional ambassadors who's currently, again, in Alberta doing some amazing things out there, helping the team out in Edmonton and Calgary. Let me call upon Mr. Sean Haynes. Sean, do we have you on the call with us tonight?
Absolutely, right now I'm actually here with some of the Edmonton team, and we've been having a great time out here in Alberta, from Calgary to boot camp in Silver Lake, and now here in Edmonton with some of the great team. And what can I tell you? This is so exciting for me. I mean, going back, I remember when I first launched, first it used to be US dollars. We didn't have any promotions like this. Now our CEO just created some unbelievable promotions. I mean, silver having $85 of IA, the 2,000 Fairlux package for the Diplomat Challenge winners. I mean, it just gets better and better. Of course, launching the Diamond game, that $1,000 Diamond Challenge, and that was $6,000 of retail product. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I know these new promotions are going to be absolutely huge. I'm revved up. I cannot wait for Phase 4 to begin, because I know we're going to a completely different level, and a lot of people are going to be getting very, very wealthy with Phase 4. I'll pass it back to you, Renee, so we can hear from some of our other NAs and RAs.
All right, well, thank you so much, Sean Haynes, for, again, just traveling on the robot and making time to be on this amazing call tonight. Let me call upon our next RA, Mr. Lior Taylor. Lior, I know that you're traveling, I think, currently in Montreal, and that's how amazing we have business people traveling everywhere. Lior, are you going to call us tonight?
Thank you so much, Renee. Well, not only do we get paid to travel, and, Montreal is one of my favorite places to travel around the world, we also get paid to live an incredible lifestyle, and we get all these incredible promotions. I mean, I have people who message me every single day asking if Ramin is insane to be pumping out promotion after promotion after promotion, because they can't believe that he can do this. And I tell them, absolutely, Ramin is insane. And that is a great, great thing. In our company, insane is the highest compliment you can get, because it means that you do things that nobody else in the world does, that you go above and beyond what other companies do. And that's exactly what Ramin does for Global Wealth Trade, for all the luxury consultants. No member left behind. Everybody gets to benefit as much as they possibly can. Everybody gets the highest promotions that they possibly can. And
Did we lose Lior? Lost the sound.
We lost Renee.
Lost the sound.
I think Renee is after the call somehow.
No, I'm still on the call here.
Renee, can you hear me?
Oh, now we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Just listen to what you're saying, Lior. Yeah,
Okay.
please go on. Yeah, please carry on.
All right, great. So, you know, as I was saying, it's an incredible promotion, incredible call. You know, thank you, Ramin, for everything that you do for the company and for everybody. And I mean, imagine all of these silvers that are going to be joining all around the world. You get to benefit from. You get to you get to make CV on that. And, you know, especially all the people in all the different countries around the world that maybe can't get started as a diamond, you know, now they can get started as a silver and still build their business huge. So all of these promotions are going to make people a lot of money. And I know that everybody all around the world is super excited for all of these promotions. So thank you, Renee, for hosting the call. And I'll pass it on to another ambassador so that they can share their excitement.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much, Lior, again, for sharing your words there. Let's move on to our national ambassador, who I believe currently is in Ottawa. I'm actually looking for his line here. Is no other than our very own national ambassador, Mr. Reza Musgarlu. Reza, are you there with us tonight?
Yes, I am, Renee. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, loud and clear. Reza, share with us your excitement for the amazing new changes coming up here.
Oh, my God. I tell you, I've been around since day one. I remember when I joined, it cost me $4,700 Canadian. It was $35.97 US. It was like 4,700 plus Canadian. And the promotion, what promotion? There was no promotion. You paid that and you went out there and built it. Not to mention we didn't have the products we have and so on and so forth. But since the mission to the billion is up and running, and it's been trying to advance us and speed us up to the billion, you know, Ramin obviously relentlessly goes out of his way, investing on us in our business to get us to the billion, not to mention we're making a fortune out of it. You know, it's just I'm ecstatic about what's going on. I'm ecstatic about the new stuff. Every time, for those of you who've been around for a number of years, you know when there is some evolvement happening, there's some new promotions going in place. We all know what happens with our businesses year over year over year. This one is going to be just topped everything off. So it's going to be just insane. Can't wait till I can start applying this, and I believe this is taking effect real soon. So guys, let's take full advantage of this. If you did not utilize the last promotion to the fullest, make sure you don't miss on this one. Back to you, Renee.
Thank you so much, Reza. And again, just wanted to have two of our amazing RAs to share the call. The next lady here, of course, amazingly, we want to wish her a huge congratulations for being a brand new mother again, and was able to, you know, it's funny because she's actually on vacation in Hawaii where her baby, you know, was born. And, you know, again, the power of GWT is to be able to just, you know, have residual income coming in every single week. And, of course, the lady here was able to stay with her baby. They're having an extended vacation in Hawaii right now. I mean, I don't think life can get any better than that, having your baby born in one of the most sought-after destinations for traveling worldwide, and get forced to stay there, but yet making amazing residual income while you're there. Ms. Sherry Zhao, are you on the call with us tonight?
Absolutely on the call. I cannot miss this kind of calls every single week. You know, Renee, I thank you so much for introducing me and dragging me to Global Wealth Trade 7 years ago, and now I can enjoy this residual income we always look for, and we've been looking for this you know, financial freedom residual income opportunities for many years, and finally we found that we built it. I remember 7 years ago when we got started, literally there's nothing like there's not much products to show. There's not much website to show. There's not much you know, there's no promotion, absolutely, but we do have amazing CEO who showed us a great vision, and you know, by that we all bought into it. Now look back for the past 5, 6, 7 years, and the residual income keep coming in, and it's doing great. Without this, without Global Wealth Trade, I don't know what to do. You know, 5 days vacation planned become 5 weeks or longer, and have a baby to take care of, and there's a lot of more expenses coming in. It's just crazy, but I can handle it because great money coming from, the business that I have built for the past 6 years, and it's still building, and it's still getting stronger and stronger every single week and every single day. And I really appreciate everything that our CEO put together, and now he just make our life even more easier. For everything that's from the silver, we never even heard of silver you can get for $85 value, and then now you got that, and we never heard of you can get all these discounts and promotions, and then now you're getting it. So it just makes our life much easier to promote our business. We definitely need to take a lot of advantage of it and just go rocket. So thank you so much, and Renee, back to you, and thank you for dragging me to the business 7 years ago.
You're very welcome, Sherry. It did take 7 days of calling you every single day, and finally the guilt trip tactic worked, and came out, and here we have it. Life is amazing. And so our next and last speaker to share their excitement for tonight's call.
Oh, actually, Renee, if you don't mind, actually, we do have Hawa from Nigeria have her hands up, the newest regional ambassador. She'd like to share a few words.
Oh, wonderful. We definitely have to hear from, of course, our most newest addition to the Regional Ambassador Club, of course, Ms. Hawa. Hawa, can you hear me right now? Are you there with us?
Hi, Renee, Sherry, Sean, Razor, everybody, Leo. Good to be on this wonderful call.
Well, again, a very, very, I guess it should be a good morning for you. I believe it is, I think, or early morning for you, Hawa. Hawa, I mean, again, congratulations on becoming the most recent, newest regional ambassador. Welcome to the club. Looking forward to seeing you at our amazing RA trip next year. But Hawa, can you share with us, you had an amazing event when I was there in Africa a few weeks ago. Absolutely insane, amazing work by the team out there. Can you share with us what you think these new changes and enhancements are going to do for your business?
Well, Renee, for me, I think this is the most wonderful thing that has happened to us, especially in Nigeria, with our market, exploding, about to explode at the moment. And my worry was that, look, the IIA program was coming to an end. What next? You see, a lot of people had already heard about the IIA promo, and look, at this point, we're actually moving from IIA. What next? I didn't know that Ramin had this wonderful package for us. So for me, honestly, it's like I see this package was just meant for Nigeria, because you saw what you when you came to Nigeria, you actually saw what you saw. And for me, I was a bit worried that, look, after you leave and the IIA comes to an end, what next? So I would say a big thank you to Ramin, and believing that this new package, this new silver with all the commissionable volumes, with everybody, look, it's really something wonderful, and I believe a lot of people are going to sign up. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And I can personally say, because even when I was in Africa, I did meet a few people who were, working as the bellboys in the hotel there, who really wanted to get started, but, they want a diamond, but it's a whole lot of naira you need to fork out there, right? The local currency, and like you said, I really think that the new silver package is going to be, I know it's going to be a massive hit worldwide, whether it's Taiwan, Africa, you name it. And so, again, thank you so much, Hawa, for joining the call. I know it's probably really, really early in the morning for you. Again, once more, congrats on joining us, and looking forward to seeing you at our amazing RA trip next year. Again, so thank you, Hawa.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And, of course, we also have, of course, our amazing other RA, Maria Kaderi. I don't even know where she is in the world. She's always traveling north, south, east, west, around the globe, back and forth, up and down. Maria, are you with me on the call tonight?
Absolutely. I would never miss this call for any cause. I'm really excited, Renee. 6 years ago when I started in this company, I thought the means vision was amazing. I started with my mom's credit card, when she found out, she was not happy at the beginning, but when those beautiful products at the time was delivered to my house, when she saw the product, she took the product and she said, you go do the business because these products are beautiful, these are my products. And that's how we started, because we really fell in love with the product. And that time we didn't even have any of these beautiful pieces that we have. All these different posh pieces and new fairy line. We only had jewelry at the time, and that's how we got started. Just like you said, we didn't have any promotion, we didn't have any extra product. We just got started with the whatever was coming with the packages. We built an empire. I could actually retire from my job within 6 months and reach to 5-figure earning income monthly with the company within a couple of years. But now I'm looking back and I'm like, that's how we built. And today, with all these beautiful products, I mean, I can tell you, my wish list is over 400,000 grand now. I'm looking at the wish list, and I'm like, how am I going to buy all these products? They're beautiful products. So I'm in love with the product, and now I'm looking at the Diplomat Challenge that you can get $2,000 worth of product on top of your commission, because the Diplomat Challenge incentive was really good. However, if you would have not commissioned, if you put all the people in one team, you would have not earned commission. So there was you couldn't get it. But now, regardless of where you put your team members, you still get $2,000 worth of product. Plus, if you get commission, then that's on top of your commission. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, I wish I could qualify for Diplomat again. So I could do all this product. And again, with Diamond, I mean, $1,000 extra product, that's awesome. Silver package, you could go and build an army of silver members in your first month, because majority of people, not majority, but some people, right away they want to start with silver because they don't have the full 3,000 for whatever. But now, even with silver member, you're getting commissions, you're getting volume, and that's amazing, because now the volume you're getting from all your silver members, it's going to encourage them. They get the product, they get the fairy pieces, and going to encourage them to be able to upgrade. So I'm excited. I think it's completely a new phase. I think, with all these new lines and new product and new promotions, we're going to have many, many, many 5-figure and 6-figure earners in the business. A new company. We're excited. Thank you so much for having us on the call. And we're going to rock this fall and new winter, and we're going to have lots of fun.
We're not even done yet, because we have the better part coming out, which is going to be the trade-up program. Again, folks, just to recap, even at Diamond, when all of us got started many years ago, to dream of getting $6,000, as you can see on the slide tonight, to start at Diamond and receive $6,000 worth of product was a dream come true, and we still have that today. So amazingly, again, folks, get out there, share excitement. But we're going to move on right now to cover the amazing trade-up program to make sure you all understand very, very clearly here. So moving on again, thank you, my fellow RA and NAs. The GWT Trader Program. Okay, so the objective here, folks, is to increase the speed of growth in your business, because when you have faster speed of growth, it simply means more money in your pocket, okay? Again, what's happening right now is we want to make sure you can attract so many different other MLM, direct selling companies worldwide to see Global Wealth Trade. It's the best company in the world. And if you think about it, there's 96+ million people today worldwide in the MLM direct selling industry. And those are the people who are dying to hear about and to see of this company, okay? And again, what's happened in the past is forward, we have a lot of people out there, who want to bring over their big team from the previous company. But what happens is that, some of these leaders feel that, because they ask the people to invest once into the program and then to leave that program either right away or after a few years and to come into our amazing company, they felt bad for their existing people. But now, with this amazing trade-up program, we can allow these leaders to tell their people, hey, GWT has an amazing trade-up program. You're going to recoup your investment from the previous business into the current one with Global Wealth Trade, okay? And again, last but not least, we want to make sure we can increase activity and conversations. We want everyone in the company talking about the trade-up program. So imagine your team of, a few to 100 to 2,000 talking about this trade-up program. Imagine how many meetings and tours are going to be happening in your organization. And we all know that the more tours you have going on, the more LCs are going to be launching their VDMs, right? And again, folks, this part here is going to be really, really powerful, because we want to make sure that we can build up your huge base of residual income, all right? So the whole objective of this trader program is to increase the amount of IA accounts. Because the IA monthly accounts, the MIA, that is your bread and butter. That is your retirement plan. That is your residual income, and we want to make sure we can build up a huge MIA account within your own organization to ensure that healthy, long-term residual income. All right, so here we go, folks. We have amazing, again, different sort of advertisements here, but this one here is MLM News. GWT launches a trade-up promotion. These are examples of things you can copy and paste into your Facebook or to your email address and to email blast outs. And it says, are you tired of promoting another health and wellness program? Is your telecom opportunity taking forever to pay you back? And these are the people who have already invested in other companies who aren't making much money and are looking at something else, but they're thinking about their investment they put into the first company, right? Now we can say, well, GWT's trader program is for you, a limited time offer. You can recoup back your previous business investments with a trader promotion released by the MLM's premier opportunity, Global Wealth Trade, Fairy Fashion House, the world's exclusive luxury designer. Again, folks, this just speaks directly to your people. So this is one example of a promotional ad you want to be blasting out on Facebook, Twitter, you name it, email blasts all over the place, okay? Again, another example here, I love this amazing fashion photo shot here. It's very, very visual. Entrepreneurs Wanted, Canada's largest luxury designer fashion house offering self-employment. Okay, I love that. Again, represent three of the most luxurious and fastest growing designer lines in the world by launching your very own virtual designer mall. Inbox me for details. Okay, it's another example of an ad you can use out there now. This one here again is very, very direct for people who are in other companies who have got started, aren't making much progress here. It says, in your MLM business struggling, is it time for a change? MLM's premier company, Global Wealth Trade, has just launched a brand new GWT Trade Up promotion, which enables you to recoup your previous business investments immediately and restart your MLM career. I mean, I came from a previous company, folks, okay? And when I looked at GWT, the one thing going through my mind was I just invested, $500+ into my previous business, and all that money is still in there. I don't want to really leave that money behind there, okay? And I'm thinking now about doing, either one or both, right? If I were to see this kind of an ad, it's telling me, wow, I can recoup my previous business investments, my previous $500 investment. I can recoup that into this new amazing company that has fashion, Fairy Fashion House, get paid to wear designer items. I'm going to be asking how. I'm going to be contacting the person who placed this ad or wherever I saw it. Okay, so again, you want to make sure that you take advantage and are blasting out heavily these different kind of ads here. Okay, the next example here, again, I love it how we have the photos, very visual with our very amazing handbags, sunglasses, the new red line, again, a knife over here, amazing models. It says, are you unhappy with your current MLM opportunity? Imagine this. Imagine how many unhappy people there are in the current MLM business. 96 million people. Imagine how many of them are unhappy with the current company because there's so many competitors. Products get expired, they go in the garbage can. They're not making any money. Again, wow, I love this ad here. The GWT Trader promotion could be for you. Inbox me to find out how you can recoup your investment and start fresh with the MLM's premier company. Again, so folks, I love these different ads that we have here, very visual, very to the point. It's going to catch their attention. This one here again, just amazing sort of visuals here. It says, is your MLM not working? Again, just can you imagine how many people would actually respond to this, right? Would actually understand this and relate to this? Is your MLM not working? Is it time for an upgrade? Our GWT Trader promotion is for you. The premier direct sales company, Global Wealth Trade, has launched a mega promotion that will give you a credit of up to $1,000 for your previous business investments. Okay. Now, a lot of companies out there, again, usually are in the range of investing from a few hundred to $1,000 into the previous business. Again, with this amazing trader promotion, they can recoup that complete investment with this new trader promotion here. Okay. And so, again, one of our sort of last examples here that we have is jumpstart your dreams today and receive up to $1,000 credit. Looking for a great home-based business, but you can't find what you like, ? Or not looking for another health and wellness or telecom opportunity because there's so many out there? Well, this is it. Canada's largest luxury designer fashion house, Fairy, is now offering self-employment. Become part of the world's largest fastest growing luxury designer by launching your very own virtual designer mall, promote and market what the Hollywood celebrities wear, and generate massive income. You could qualify for up to $1,000 credit towards your VDM. Inbox me for details. Bam, right to the point. I know it has the cars, it has the house, it has the amazing models wearing our products again. Very, very visual and to the point. Again, so, and one of our last one here is credit of up to $1,000. This one here again, a lot of products. You know, it's showing the new Hollywood, our new Prestige and Exotics line as well too. The men's line, the 950 silver, the optics, you know, sunglasses and shoes. I mean, just one of everything pretty much. And credit up to $1,000. Are you unhappy with your MLM opportunity but feel trapped because of the investment you made? I mean, how many people really are out there? There's so many out there who have joined the previous business, aren't making a dime, but they felt like, you know what, I brought the money in, I better work it. They feel trapped. And this one here speaks directly to those people. Well, you know what, our GWT trade up promotion is the chance you've been waiting for. Direct Sales Premier Global Wealth Trade has launched a mega promotion that will give you $1,000 credit for your previous business investment. Okay, and again, inbox me for details. All right, so okay, I absolutely love this amazing, amazing program here. And so, again, folks, what is the concept here? Okay, you make sure you understand this really clearly. And what is the concept about this trade-up promotion? Okay, the value proposition for MLM distributors of competing companies to recoup their previous business investments by trading up to a better company with better products. Now, everyone already knows that we have the best direct sales company in the world. Okay, Business for Home, the scorekeepers of the industry, of all the 96 million people in direct sales, and of all the companies and all the products they're selling, they voted GWT the best compensation plan and the strongest product line in direct sales. So it's hands down, we have the best, world's best opportunity worldwide. Our job right now, folks, in phase 4 is to make sure every single of the 96 million people worldwide will hear about global wealth trade, and that's going to build you a multi-million-dollar business with amazing, stable residual income. Okay, that is the concept behind the trade-up promotion. Okay, and so how it works again. So the different trade-ups here. So the trade-up silver, and you want to make sure you start to understand the terminology here. Okay, this has to become your new dictionary of how you speak. Okay, the new trade-up silver. There's silver regular and the trade-up silver. Okay, the regular silver VDM is $4.99. However, for someone else to come on board, they can trade up to silver VDM for now just $3.99. They get $100 credit off of the $4.99 package. So for people who might have invested, you know, under $100 into a previous company and who are looking at global wealth trade, what they chose to, they can now get a credit of $100 from the previous investment into now global wealth trade and only invest $3.99 for the silver VDM. Okay, the trade up PLANGSTEN, the regular PLANGSTEN VDM again is $7.99. The new trade up PLANGSTEN VDM, you now save $200, so it's now $5.99. So imagine how many people out there have previously invested, you know, $500, $600 into the previous plan. Well, now for they can receive a credit of $200 and start with the PLANGSTEN package, now $5.99. Okay. Next is the trade up gold package. The regular gold VDM was $15.99. Okay. Now the trade up gold VDM, you get a $400 credit. It's double from the PLANGSTEN. Okay. They keep doubling. So 100 credit to 200 credit for PLANGSTEN to a $400 credit for gold. So instead of investing $15.99, a lot of people in other companies have invested, you know, roughly about, you know, $1,000 or, you know, $500 into previous business. Now you can launch the gold VDM for $11.99 and get a $400 credit. Okay. And of course, last but not least is the trade up diamond. The regular diamond VDM was $30.99. The new trade up diamond VDM, you're actually getting more than a doubling of its credit from the previous gold package. It's a gold package with a credit of $400. With the new trade up diamond, they're now getting $1,000 credit off of that diamond package. Imagine how many people you have heard of in the past who told you, you know, I really want the diamond package, but I want the diamond package, but. Well, now with the trade up diamond promotion, and for other people who have previously invested $1,000 into their previous business, okay, now they can come on the board here, see the trade up diamond, they can recoup recoup the $1,000 credit and only invest $2,099 and still receive the trade up diamond package. Okay, can you imagine now how many more diamonds you're going to have in your organization? And don't forget, right, when you have more diamonds in your organization, so instead of gold or silver, they're going to have more diamonds now, so now invest in the monthly 150 IA, which is more residual income for you as well too, okay? So again, what's amazing about this is that, the main focus again, folks, is previous people in other companies who have already invested money in, or maybe they just a week ago invested into another MLM company. Well, now they can recoup that money, $1,000 credit, and have a diamond pack. I've never seen in the history of this company the opportunity to become a diamond member by investing only $2,099. That is absolutely insane. So, folks, I hope you're understanding why we're all so excited about this trade-up diamond promotion. Okay. So again, a quick diagram just to quickly go over the difference between the regular and the trade-up BDM packages. Okay. So on the left, two columns, we have the regular packages, retailer, silver, PLANGSTEN, gold, and diamond, and the amount of IA that you're going to have in that account. Okay. And now it shows you if someone were to come in with a trade-up program, they can now come in for silver for $100 less, PLANGSTEN $200 less, gold $400 less, and diamond $1,000 less. Okay, and so again, amazing how now we can have so many more people, the 96 million people out there who are looking for this company. They're not going to get enticed by these amazing advertisements about the new trade-up BDM promotion. They're going to ask you, what, can you tell me about the trade-up promotion? What is the trade-up promotion? And that's when your income will start to explode. Okay, so some really quick key points here. Okay, the $6,000 from the diamond, regular diamond, includes a $1,000 diamond challenge IA bonus. Okay, plus of course the $500 of the free Posh kit, and of course the original $4,500 of IA. So $4,500 in your original IA, plus the $500 Posh product, and now plus $1,000 bonus becomes $6,000. Okay. Now the cool thing as well is people who start up as a trade-up silver, PLANGSTEN, and gold can still qualify for the $1,000 diamond challenge IA bonus if they upgrade within the first 30 days. Okay. So if someone starts as a retailer, or as a silver, a PLANGSTEN, or a gold, even at a trade-up, okay, or as a regular or a trade-up, okay, and they become a full diamond, they can still receive a $1,000 diamond challenge IA bonus. So we're sort of keeping the best of both worlds here, all right? And so folks, before we go on to the next slide here, I wanted to make sure that I had a chance to again invite my fellow RAs and NAs to share with us tonight, their excitement in terms of what they saw again and what they think about these promotions going forward, how they're going to explode their business here. So in the same order, let's go back to our amazing regional ambassador who's out in Alberta right now, Mr. Sean Haynes. Do we have you on the call still?
Wow, can you hear me, Renee?
Yeah, Sean, loud and clear, buddy. Share with me your excitement here.
Wow, this is insane. I mean, I'm out here in Alberta, Renee, enjoying another from the last 10 months, being from Europe to U.S., the Caribbean, Canada, and but now I can say I'm going to be traveling even much more, because when this trade-up program gets out there, every MLMer all over the world, they're going to want to trade up to GWT. I mean, this is just unbelievable. How our CEO put this together, I don't know. He's just that brilliant. But this is going to make so many people who are looking for that final home, when those flyers start going out there, and I could see consultants putting these flyers out there on a daily basis all over social media, and people just going to be wondering, what is this trade up? How can I get to take advantage of this? And I mean, it's going to be such a buzz once people understand what Global Wealth Trade offers. The MLMers, the network marketers are going to be coming in by the thousands. Next 2 years, I can see millionaires, many 100K earners, many 10K earners. I mean, it's just going to be unbelievable what the trade up's going to do. I mean, phase 4, there's no question to me that this is going to skyrocket us to our CEO's vision, you know, going to the billion, going to 1,000 millionaires. We're going to change so many lives. I'm so excited, Renee. I can't wait to October 1st. I think I'll be sitting at midnight, you know, like you said, at midnight for New Year's Eve. I'm going to be sitting at midnight ready for October 1st because this is the one. And all I can say is, you know, thanks to our amazing CEO, his dream, his vision, what he comes up with, that we can go out there and help so many people change their lives. Of course, you know, it's allowed us to change our lives, and it's a blessing. I'm excited, Renee. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. GWT family, this is it. Let's go. We're going to the billion. Let's change the world. Back to you, Renee.
Oh, thank you so much, Sean. You know, I mean, Sean, can you just imagine it? I can't wait to go to another networking event and meeting someone else, another M1 company, and say, hey, you know what? We actually have a trader program where we can help you recoup your investment you just made in your company. They're going to be asking, well, how in the world does that work? And boom, that's all you have to do. So again, thank you to Sean Haynes. On next to our amazing RA, who I believe is in Montreal, Mr. Lior Skater. Are you there with us today?
Renee, thank you so much again. And wow, I'm definitely not going to sleep tonight after this webinar with all of the excitement going on. But, you know, I talk to people in network marketing every single day, and, you know, they want to get started in GWT because they know it's a trade-up. They know the products are better. They know the compensation plan is better. They know the support is better. They know the leadership is better. They know that everything is better, and they want to get started, but something's holding them back. And, you know, that thing that's holding them back is that they've already invested money in their current opportunity, and, you know, they don't want to spend any more money, even though they know it's a better opportunity, which doesn't really make sense. But, you know, just to help them a little bit more and give them more incentive and make them feel better. You know, this is another one of those insane promotions that our CEO and founder Ramin Mazgarlu came out with, that people ask me, is it really true? Is it really true? Is this really happening? You know, and I mean, you can only create a promotion like this when you know you have the best. You can only do something like this when you know that nobody can argue with you. And so, you know, this is the boldest promotion that's ever been seen in any network marketing company in the world, because we know we have the best, and because we know we want to help people all around the world who are working so hard to make a lot of money in other companies, but it's not working for them. And they're looking for a new home. You know, they've been paying their auto ship and getting all these products that they don't really want to get, and, you know, they're frustrated. They're you know, they're disappointed that they spent this money in another company and they're not getting the money that they wanted to get. So, you know, if that's you, if you're listening to this call right now and you're in a different company, and, you know, you're not getting what you expected to get, and, you know, you see GWT as something different, well, you know, this should be a no-brainer for you right now. It should be a no-brainer for you to take the discount that you're getting from Global Wealth Trade. So basically, you're not spending any more money to get started in this company. You're actually spending the same money that you spent to get into that other company. You're using that to get started into this company, into a better company, a better program. And, you know, it's just insane. I know that people have been promoting this for the last few weeks, even before it's launched, just because they're so excited about it. So, you know, I'm excited. I've already started to tell people about it. It's already spreading like news. And, you know, everywhere I go, you know, I'm going to be, you know, doing drop cards. It's going to be on my business card. It's going to be on flyers. It's going to be all over the place. Every single place that I go, everywhere I go, I'm going to make sure that everybody knows that there is no more excuses why you cannot switch over to the premier company in the networking industry, Global Wealth Trade. So I'm super duper excited. Back to you, Renee.
Well, I know, Leo, I can see you in a nice helicopter or a jet over the sky, and all of a sudden, like 1 million flyers and cards are falling out of the sky. This is amazing program.
I'm actually in a helicopter right now, Renee. I don't know how you knew that, but yes.
Oh, thank you so much, Lior. Again, let's go on next to our amazing national investor, Reza. Reza, please share with us your excitement on this amazing trader promotion. Can go make sure we have him unmuted here?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me, Renee?
Yes, yes, Reza, please take it away. Share with us your excitement here.
Well, I don't know, for those of you that have been out there, that have been applying yourself, those of you that have been going through the numbers, how often is it that we hear someone sees our program, they're blown away, or someone you talk to about coming out and they know what you do and they're going to say, you know what, I just started my own money that I didn't have. I invested there. I cannot afford to lose that. I got to go forward with what I did. After they see yours, they're like, oh my God, if I only knew about this yesterday or last week or 6 months ago, I would have not gone. I would have come here. But right now, not only do I have money invested over there, I don't have any more, you know what I mean? I just don't want to spend any more money. I can't afford it. And this is just going to be unbelievable.
That's right. That's
everyone
right.
You sit with, everyone you talk with, everyone that you bring to the table and show them what we're made of when they see our numbers. I mean, there's no one, absolutely no one is going to look at what we have and say, oh, they don't like it. Oh, we don't like this, or we don't like your compensation plan, we don't like your product. I mean, we don't get that. It's usually, the group of people that are already committed somewhere else, now basically they look at it as, hey, I got nothing to lose, and I got a busy signal.
Somebody's phone.
I believe we lost Renee this time.
No, I'm still here.
No, Renee's
Oh,
there.
it's not. Okay.
Let me just end a few of the phone calls here. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I fixed it.
All right. So,
Good job.
it's absolutely insane. I am ecstatic. I just can't wait. To anyone and everyone that I talked to, whether they joined yesterday or last year, hey, don't waste any more time. This promotion is here, and it's just I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna talk to absolutely everyone about this. So I know you guys are gonna do the same. There's no more I can say that you guys didn't already say. It's just unbelievable, out of this world. Back to you, Renee.
Well, thank you so much, Reza. Again, you're absolutely right here. It's going to be exploding worldwide here, folks. And so, but of course, we have our next amazing speaker again, still in Hawaii, even right now, okay. It's Sherry Zhao. Share with us, please. Take it away, Sherry.
Well, not going anywhere within the next 5-6 weeks. So Hawaii is the place to stay.
We feel bad for you, Sherry. We feel bad for you.
Come to visit me in Hawaii. I have my arms open. And, well, amazing program that Trade Up. When I first heard about it from Ramin, I was so shocked to know how he even came up with this program. And I've been in GWT for 7 years, and within in the industry, network marketing industry alone, for over 12 years now, and never heard something like this before. And I really wish that this program is available to us like 7 years ago when I first got started. Seriously, Renee, you had a team, I had a team in some other companies, and we know people were hurting from those companies.
We couldn't get them. That's right.
Those people are like, they lost a lot of money. There are people lost like $10,000, $20,000 in some companies because they just keep paying in, and they just don't know what's out there. So with Global Wealth Trade and we really say it again, I appreciate that you pulled me in for 7 days unstoppable phone calls, and we needed to do that to every single one people, like the network marketers out there, and for the people that we know who are hurting from this industry, and we need to show something that's better out there. So I did my best at the 7 years ago when I just joined, but we still lost a lot of people because we didn't have this program. Now we do, right? Like we still in contact with some of them, and we know there are so many other people out there, and we need to save those people, and we didn't give them the chance to dream, to dream again. They lost their faith in the network marketing. They lost their faith, they lost their dreams because some other programs out there are just not there to help people. They are there to hurt people. So we are their savers. We are there to help these people to get them back. So this is we have 10 days countdown, 10 days to this freedom program. Let's get it rock. Thank you.
You know what, folks? I mean, let's face it, right? Every single time you sit down with someone else in another MLM company, and you're showing them your product, you're showing them your lookbook, you're showing them everything, we already know that they like what you're showing them. But they have this defensive wall in front of them because they already invested money. And the second time, you know what? Hey, John, Joe, Bobby, Shirley, whatever your name is, I can help you recuperate your previous investment. You're going to save that money with our new program. Bam, instantly that wall is gone. That wall, that shield that was holding them back from wanting to ask you about your company, when you tell them we have a trader program to help them recoup their previous investment, that wall is now gone. So folks, I hope you're really capturing the significance behind this program here, okay? And again, I want to turn to, again, our amazing newest RA, all the way from Africa. Hawa, do we still have you on the line with us today?
Yes.
Hawa, are you still there with us?
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So Hawa, please share with us again, what you think. I mean, you were already excited before about the Trade Up Silver package for your market in Nigeria and Africa. What will this Trade Up program do now for your entire market in Africa?
In fact, this Trade Up program, with its objective, I don't know. I think the fact that it's designed, for other MLM, leaders to switch over to GWT. I mean,
yeah.
To people from their previous MLM businesses. For me, I really think it's the best program because quite a number of times you speak to people, you talk to people, all you hear them tell you is that I know you have a beautiful program out there, but the thing is I've already invested money. In fact, I've lost money. So at this point, wait, So for me, honestly, I just think Ramin is a genius for creating this.
He is.
It's what I think the only people I don't know how they're going to handle this are probably the GWT products department, because it's going to be a lot of growth. There'll be increased speed as we have seen. And, with the different conversions and people coming into it, honestly, I really think the GWT products will have a lot of work on their hands that they should really think of how they're going to go with it. So for Nigeria, we have so many MLMs and people who have actually been hurt and burnt their fingers in so many businesses. And I think right now this is really, what the present we have for them. Trade Up program, beautiful.
Oh, absolutely. And, if you think about it, forget about the people who were in another MLM company. Imagine the amount of people who actually lost money in a scam. Right? There's MLM, and then there's actually like scams and pyramid schemes where people actually physically lost their money, right? So again, folks, we can have now this to target both of those different kind of markets here, right? And again, folks, you're absolutely right, Hawa. This trade promotion is going to absolutely explode the company. And again, I know the company is already prepared for the amazing amount of growth, so can't wait to hit that billion even sooner, all right? So thank you so much, Hawa, for sharing your kind words here tonight. And again, last but not least, we have, of course, our amazing Maria Gaderi. I don't know where she is right now in the world. Maria, please share with us again what your thoughts are and your excitement on this Trade Up BDM new promotion we have here.
Absolutely, Renee. Well, it's exciting. It proves our CEO's vision. We all know, at least, all of the people who've been in the company for a few years, and we already know our CEO's vision. His heart is to the network marketing MLM industry, and he always says that he is standing to revolutionize the industry. He created this program because he's not thinking about his benefit. He's thinking about how can he revolutionize and make it different in this industry of 96 billion people who are working so hard. They're putting their heart into this industry, but unfortunately, those compensation plans and those products are never going to get them anywhere. I wish every 6 years ago when I got it started, we had this program. I know this was one of my barriers. I knew about global wealth trade since finance started in the company, but what was underway that I had $4,000 worth of lotion, potion, many of them were expired in my basement, and I was thinking, am I going to spend another $3,000? I already wasted $4,000 on lotion, potion, nutrition products, and I'm not going to do this again. So if we had this program that time, I probably would have taken advantage of it. But now think about all these leaders out there who are, who are sitting, just like our CEO 15 years ago when he left the industry. He always shared with us that, he could have not see how his team not going to be making money and to continue building the business. That's why he left the industry. So now think about all those leaders who are having large teams, and they know that, their team member is not going to make it to the top rank. Their team member is not going to make money. But they're sitting and they're thinking, how can they move their team? So if you could get some of those leaders or some of those network marketers into your team and then have them to offer these trade programs to their network, to their teams and the other MLM companies, how many teams you can move from other companies to GWT. And
Absolutely.
That's I get really excited about that. And we have 10 days to go ahead and talk to these people and let them know. And as soon as the trade program get activated, I can't wait to see the explosion that's going to happen in the global wealth trade. And make a difference, create millionaires, and help these people. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. Thanks for thanks to our amazing CEO. He's a genius, and we're going to make this happen this year.
Absolutely.
A New Year revolution for the industry.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Maria. Again, and we're all thanking you, folks. And we're all super excited. A few more quick slides here to cover up, and we're actually done for tonight. But again, we've constantly, the company has been getting so much requests about the IA top-up. So what is the IA top-up? It's about adding more money into your IA on a monthly basis, okay? So in the past, people want to contribute more than $150 into their accounts, but before we didn't have that. But now, again, the company, you've asked them, they delivered, and now, again, you can get your dream items even faster. So now you can actually start to top up your IA from $150. You can add from $100 more into your IA on a monthly basis, up to $500, okay? So you can go from $250 a month IA up to about $650 a month of IA, okay? So again, imagine this. So imagine when more people in your organization are now putting in more money into their monthly IA payments, guess what's going to happen to your volume? You get more volume flowing up, all right? So it's going to actually help you in having more residual income, okay? And so we're very happy to announce this IA support program, again, all happening October the 1st, okay? And what's even more exciting is that we had a lot of people here who have been asking about, is it possible to have initial $500 startup bonus to not just have Posh, but also to have Fairy? Well, guess what? We now have the return of Fairy to the kit, and not only can you choose from the Posh, you could choose from Fairy, or you could choose from a mix of both. So that's how amazing we have. Things are constantly always getting better, always there to help us get to the billion, help us to unlock residual income and have retirement, special announcement again, folks. So again, this will be happening as of October the 1st. So all the people who are launching their VDMs as of October the 1st can choose to mix the Fairy and the Posh in their $500 startup bonus of products, okay? And again, some quick few announcements here. But before we go to the announcements, actually really quickly here, we do have, of course, Anguilla on the rise. We have a Mega Friday tour and a Super Saturday boot camp in collaboration with the State Martin leadership team at the La Vue Boutique Hotel, October the 10th and 11th. Again, folks, if you're anywhere in flying distance, get to that location. It's going to have your rock your business out there, okay? Again, for more information, please contact the numbers down below there. It is $10 for members for each event. Guests are for free as always, as usual, okay? Again, folks, we do have a very special guest speaker in the call tonight, a gentleman, of course, who really needs zero introduction. He's a gentleman that has already created, 14 millionaires, 1,000 more to come in the future. The gentleman behind the amazing concepts put together this company that have gotten us to where we are today, the amazing brands, the amazing products, the amazing payout. This gentleman, again, has been ranked top 3 competition plan experts in the world. In my opinion, he is #1 in the world when it comes to competition plan. Of course, featured on the front cover of the American Business Journal. For the first time, a Canadian CEO on the front cover of the American Business Journal, the founder, the CEO, the gentleman who simply put changed my life forever. I owe my life to this gentleman, none other than our very own CEO, founder, president, Mr. Ramin Misgarda. Ramin, thank you so much for being on the call with us tonight. I want to do a quick check. Are you there with us right now? I know that you should be on Sean Haynes' line.
Good evening, Rene. Can you hear me?
Yes, Ramin, thank you so much for joining us on call tonight. I know you're so busy and taking your time to join us tonight. Again, thank you so much for this amazing Phase 4 launches here. Again, thank you for taking the time to be on the call tonight. And I know you always want to share a few words. Ramin, we want to share a few words about, again, we're all so excited, but we want to hear, again, a bit more from you in terms of, what you have and what the future plans for this amazing Phase 4 going forward.
Absolutely. Hey, look, I love these type of calls. I would not miss it no matter what. I'm actually on my way to Toronto. I pulled over to get on this call because this is how much I see of these calls. I cannot imagine that you be in this business and you don't allocate 1 hour, 1.5 hours on Sunday and 1 hour on Tuesday for the Tuesday night webinar for the next 30 days action plan for you to be trained. I cannot imagine you could look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm serious about this business, but I don't have time to sit on my couch, get my tea, and get trained by the best of the best, the millionaires who are making it happen. So, yes, I'm on this call. I've been on these calls for 25 years, and I remain to be on these calls for the rest of my life, as long as I'm in this type of profession, which stays with me forever. That's why the Phase 4. But look, Phase 4 is about one thing, speed. I've talked about this over and over and over and over again. So Phase 4 is about speed. It's about wherever you are in your business. It's going to be at a completely new level. If you're growing, if your team is growing by 5 VDMs a month, we want to bring that to 5 VDMs a week, then 5 VDMs a day, then 5 VDMs an hour, and so forth. That's what Phase 4 is about. This is what trade-up is all about. But it has to be utilized properly. If you're just going to look at it all and a way for people to save money, well, you're not going to get any extras out of it. The only thing you're going to do is that you're going to get the same type of people, same people in, except you're going to spend less to get in. That's not what this is supposed to be. This is supposed to open up doors for you to completely a new market, and particularly this is geared towards the marketers. I want you to go out there and being in the face of 94 million network marketers worldwide who are struggling, and you have a better vehicle. And it's very simple. You'll talk about them, how is it going, and they usually say things are going great, they're fantastic. That's what I'm going to tell you, just in case you're ever ready to trade up to something better. Our company has a promotion called a trade-up program. I want to tell you, I'm not sure how long this promotion is going to be around, but if you're interested to find out, I can send you some information. This is designed to create conversation. You have conversation, you get to know each other, and all those conversations, activity comes out of it, and all of that you get some results. It's designed for the brand new person who launched their video with GWT, can get out, get those posters, make your own. On top of what we showed you on the PowerPoint, this is just samples of what you could do. You can create your own posters. So go ahead, use ours or create your own, send it out there. And it's not something you try once or twice. It's something you do on a regular basis twice a week. When people see something over and over and over again, they'll finally react. We know that scientifically, an average person has to see something 7 times before they actually understand it and react to it. So don't do something once or twice and expect results. Not going to happen. You want to do it over and over again. I mean, you folks on Facebook, you see emails, you see that people constantly send you, companies constantly send you stuff, or you see things posted, something you've seen over for the last 2 years, it still pops up on your news feed. Why? Because that's the only way it works. For some people, they click on it the first time. For some people, it takes them 2 years to click on it. But again, that your job is not to worry about when. Your job is to promote because you're in the business. What a trade-up allows people to do, and for 25 years experience I've had, is that I know that people say, look, I've already invested in this company, so I have to try to make it work. So it's almost like they're stuck in there because of the investment they made. It allows them a way out. It allows them to come in here. We give them credit on their preferred package, and then they can start with a better vehicle. Not only that, if somebody invested $100 in the previous program, they can actually get the 100 here on a silver package, or they could get better packages. You can give it up to 1,000 in credit on the 100 they spent before, if they get this, the diamond package. So it's designed again to give those people. So, and don't be, you don't have to be in people's faces. If somebody says, I'm really happy, look, I'm so happy, I'm all for the industry, congratulations, keep it going. If you know someone who's not happy with their business and you happen to know, if you recommend me, I really appreciate it. You're telling them through a third party that whenever you're not happy, I'm here for you. And when you're not happy, don't have an attitude that my dog is bigger than yours. All companies, don't do that, because then people get defensive. What you want to do is say, look, congratulations, you're happy where you're at. We do have a trade-up program for our business. We are the number one rated business in the world. Here it is, and unfortunately, though, it is time sensitive. We don't know when the promotion will end. Maybe I should send you some information, because you may know somebody whose MLM isn't working, and we have an alternate option here that the world has never seen, because we're not into telecom, we're not into health and wellness. So again, we have so many angles to approach this. Not confrontational. It's like, here is, we have a trade-up program that you're trading in your car for something better. Approach it that way. You may love your car, but guess what? It's getting a little old. Maybe it's giving you some problems now. Doesn't matter how much you love it. Maybe you want to upgrade to something newer and better and faster. So that's what trade-up program is designed to do. Beyond that, we have some fantastic other promotions. Of course, the silver got an upgrade now. It has IA. That's a double whammy, by the way. Not only are you getting IA for the new person, and the upline is really happy because they're getting CV now, because it includes IA. How good is that? I mean, can you imagine from the thousands of beginners being launched in your teams, how much volume that generates? It's a huge cost to the company. But then I just make decisions based on, making the company better and better. It doesn't matter if it's costly to me. If I feel that it needs to get done, I'll make those tough decisions and make it done. So again, you have a lot of exciting things here tonight. I'm going to say this one more time. If you're going to look at this, oh, well, you know what, we have a discount. Well, if you look at it that way, it's not going to really affect your business much. Same people that you're getting now, they're going to come in, you're just going to spend less money. This is not what it's designed to do. It's designed for you to go after markets that you don't normally go after. Which is the markets. Be visible, be visible, be visible out there. Get it out there. And when you're visible, people will click and start conversation. And when you start that conversation, you're going to get some activity, you're going to get results. That's what it's designed to do. And if everybody in your team are going to do that, we've given you the tools, we've given you the incentives, the promotions. If everyone in your team starts with that culture of activity, it's going to skyrocket your momentum, your CV, and ultimately your paycheck. So that's really what I wanted to say, Renee. I'm revved up about this phase 4 here. I call phase 4 the home stretch to the billion, because, the phase 1, 2, and 3, we pretty much did everything we wanted to do. We built the infrastructure, we built the IT side, we built the product side. Obviously, we keep on improving all those, but this point is all about going virtual and getting to people's faces as fast as we can. That's why we changed the dip to this, and that's been tremendous. Every move we've made strategically has worked so incredibly well, and it's created people like you, Renee, $100,000 more earners, and every strategic move we've ever made, whether you was first understood or not, it brought all our leadership, it brought our average incomes up to a completely new level, and this is that next big one that we've just released. So with that, I'm just going to leave it up to give the phone back to you. All I have to say is that to the billion, take advantage of it. We can take you out of that beautiful vintage Porsche, gorgeous, fast, but you know what? It's still vintage. It's an older Porsche. We can take you out of that, put you in a brand new 2015 Turbo S, which got twice the power, is twice as fast, but you're going to drive the new Porsche the same way you drove the old Porsche. Guess what? You're going to go the same speed. You have to change your attitude. You have to change your mindset. You have to make some changes in you. We can give you the best of whatever in the world, but at the end of the day, if you remain the same, if your MO is the same, if you don't elevate yourself, if you don't elevate your minds, your actions, your activities, if you don't elevate your perspective, how the business should be done today, not how it was 2 years ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, then it doesn't make a difference. So you really need to have some serious talk with your MI5, your qualified MI5. It's okay, how do I utilize this the best that I can to get myself to the next level? Have group sessions, get together with your leaders, have strategy sessions, get your MI5 involved. This is a big deal, team. Find out how can we utilize this to the max so we can get the maximum result out of it. If you're not, in a couple of months, the results should be instant the day we launch this. But in a couple of months, you're not seeing significant growth, then you know what, you're stuck, you're driving the new Porsche the way you were driving the old Porsche that did not have the capabilities of the new vehicle. So again, it comes down to you, and the culture in your team always starts with you. So at the end of the day, to me, it's up to me. You need to constantly evolve, and we're giving you tools. You got your MI5. There's no excuses. I'll pass it back to you, Renee, and good night.
Well, again, thank you so much for again, just sharing your wisdom. You're the gentleman who has changed so many lives in the past. So again, thank you. A personal thank you from me to you for helping me reach the educate mark a month. Again, I know that this next phase 4 is going to quadruple that. And so, folks, for you on the call tonight, again, this is important. It's key. I can't wait to be doing phone calls day in, day out, group trainings, group meetings, just talking about the phase 4 trade-up program. Okay, and so, folks, we do have a lot of questions left on the call here. I'm actually going to take some time now to answer the questions that we have, but the call is actually done. But let me answer some of the questions that we have here. And so, let's see here. The first question is this promotion as of today? No, it's not. The promotion starts again on October the 1st. Okay, so all these things we're talking about tonight will all be effective as of October the 1st. Okay. Another question: what do new members need to show to prove the trade up? So you actually don't have to show anything to do the trade up. Pretty much anyone who it's already there. Basically, you can offer the trade program to anyone. And so again, there's no sort of need to prove that you're in the program. It's there for everyone. Okay. And the question here is, what can they use for the credit? So again, the credit, when we say credit, what that basically is that it's actually a credit off of the package. So instead of paying $3,099 to be diamond, you can receive $1,000 credit. So you lower the $3,099 by $1,000 to $2,099. Okay, so that's what we mean by credit. Okay, so again, you don't have to prove anything to show that you're in a previous MLM. That's another question that comes up again. All right. If a trade of silver, PLANGSTEN, gold upgrade to diamond, is it an upgrade to $2,099 or the regular $3,099 to get the $1,000 double challenge IA bonus? So basically, if you still want the $1,000 double diamond challenge IA bonus, you have to upgrade to the full $3,099. Okay, once you if you're like a trade up silver and you become a trade up diamond, you don't get that additional $1,000 diamond challenge. Okay, so that's how that works. Another quick, just to confirm here, if someone is a gold member now with a trade up promo, how much does a person need to pay to become a diamond member? So again, it depends if they want to become a trade up diamond or a full diamond. So if they're a gold member now, whatever is that cost, whether it's a trade up gold or regular gold, whichever diamond they choose, trade up diamond or the regular diamond, you just take the difference. Okay. Again, so folks, we're going to be hosting these calls every single Sunday night, talking about the same thing to make sure you all fully understand how this works. We're also going to be having, for our CDC leadership group, we're going to be talking about this again on all the CDC calls every single week. Okay, so make sure you're on those calls as well too. So, so make sure, so this promotion again is not just for people who are in MLM; it's really for everyone. Okay, but your target, the people you want to be promoting this to especially, are other people in other MLM companies, but it is for everyone, okay? Again, we have some comments coming in that this is an insane promotion. Can't wait to get the word out to change lives, especially those who have been hurt in the industry. Thanks for me by James Abaje. from Sebastian Jimenez, he said there are going to be a lot of health and wellness MLMers getting rid of the product at garage sales after this MLM trader program is introduced. Laugh out loud, absolutely correct there, Sebastian. Again, you don't have to show anything that you're coming from another company. Again, this trade promo is not just for previous people who have failed in other MLMs, okay? It's really for anyone, okay? But your target, who you want to talk to, are going to be the other MLM people in other companies. From Nora Bass saying, thank you, Remy, for being such a blessing to all of us. Your generosity is unmatched in this industry. You are the best. Again, from Marshall, thank you, leaders. Again, all of these posters and flyers can be found on the Global Wealth Trade Corporation Facebook page, okay? So make sure you go there as well. It should be on your BIF, your business in the file in your back office here, okay? So from Salam Matu, he says, hi, Renee, I'm revving up, anxiously waiting for the trade-up launch. Renee, please kindly explain the monthly IA program. So unfortunately, we don't have time for that question tonight. Salam Matu, please contact the people in your My5 or send me a Facebook message directly. I'll make sure I can connect you with the person who can answer that question for you. Thank you for that. Another question here is, thanks, Renee. How much are the IA that will be flowed up associated with the diamond at 209 and 209? So the full diamond, again, the normal volume that flows up is at 1800 IA, right? So with the new diamond trade up, okay, it's going to be basically it's $1,000 less to join, right? So basically that's equivalent of 800 IA, okay? So if someone were to choose the new diamond trade up, the volume flowing up is now 1,000 IA instead of 1,800. Okay, so again, if you have more questions, just please contact me there, Eric. Joan Wells says the trade-up is a limited time offer. Do we know how long it will be on for? Again, it's here for now, so let's not worry about how long it will be around for. I really don't know. But the main thing is that, if this thing takes off and it's a huge success, it'll be here to stay, okay? So again, and we expect it to be here for a long time because it's going to absolutely turn things around and bring in hundreds of thousands of people into our company. Again, another question about the flyers and posters. We already answered that already before too. I just recently joined a silver. Am I eligible for the trade-up? Well, no, if you are silver, then you already have the silver package. If you want to upgrade to a trade-up PLANGSTEN or a trade-up gold, a trade-up diamond, that should be possible as well. But if you are silver, you cannot take trade-up silver anymore, right? Okay, so that's what I believe is the current answer. And if not, I'll make sure I can write that later on, but that should be the answer. From Marissa, people who are in other programs often have rules restrictions with the program. How do they move over to GWT? Very simply, there's actually a law that states that no company can sort of dictate on how you can make your living, and so most people who come from other companies, as long as they quit the other company, they can join this company over here, right? So there's no sort of rules on that. But any other more insane rules, so please contact me then, all right? So Marshall's saying, this is insane. USA is going to explode. Absolutely, Marshall, especially with your new guy. I was just talking to Charlie in Las Vegas. Let's go crank this up a notch here. Again, Nancy said, thanks for me, genius program. Wonderful enhancements to an already fabulous company. Absolutely. Patty asks, well, I need to sound so much silver. Should I wait for October the 1st for the benefits of the $500 Posh and Fairy product? Well, basically, to me, I would never tell someone to wait to get started, because what's more important in the product is the opportunity to start making money and to get that position, right? So for me, I would personally let them know what's happening, but again, promote them to get started now because they don't want to lose out on someone else joining after them, okay? And again, that pretty much covers all of the questions for tonight. I get the flyers in French, so Vanessa, please send me an email later on. We should be having the French flyers created, I would assume, pretty soon too. And folks, thank you so much for being on the call tonight. I want to say a special thank you to our amazing host for tonight, Ms. Anna Lee, and also to my fellow RAs and NAs all over the world. Again, an amazing Phase 4 launch call. Same call next week, going over the exact same details here. But folks, get out there. You heard it from our CEO himself. If you're using it as a discount, it's going to be the same. But yet, properly leverage this program. I can tell you right now, the ones who properly leverage this program are going to have huge growth in their organization. So get out there, folks. Start promoting. There's amazing new change coming very soon. To the billion. Renee signing off here. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. And until next week, to the billion.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you for all the rest of the ambassadors who were on the call. Of course, thank you, Ramin.